The Terminator, probably one of the strongest weapons in all of Skyblock, allowing you to melt to mini-bosses and demolish Necron like a child at a park unsupervised. So you may think that getting this weapon is amazing, but in this video I'll be showing you how crafting my Terminator was probably one of the worst decisions of my entire life. Before the video begins, comment, like, and subscribe, because look how close we are to 4K subscribers. And once we hit 4K subscribers, I'm going to change my profile picture from this cringy Redditor to an insane Giga Chad profile picture. So just subscribe. And if you want to unsubscribe later, you can unsubscribe later, so subscribe. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have seen the video where I crafted my Terminator. To get that Terminator, I had to sell a ton of stuff and grind E-Man with possibly the poorest setup of all time. So the first mistake I made was just crafting my Terminator. So I made my Terminator on the 16th of August 2021, and I was happy with my new craft. I went to sleep so I could get refreshed to some master mode the next day with my newly crafted Terminator. And the very next day I wake up getting spam pinged that they patched the glitch which allowed you to use your Terminator without E-Man 7. This caused Terminator prices to drop 200 million coins, so if I waited one more day to craft my Terminator, I'd be 200 million coins richer. But you might be wondering, Hammy Master, didn't you say you lost 1 billion coins by crafting the Terminator? Yes, I did, and it makes me suicidal, so let me tell you how I lost all this money. So to get all the money to craft the Terminator, I sold 3 huge items. My Warden helmet, a level 100 Ender Dragon pet, and a Necron handle. Maybe now you can tell where this is going. If I were to never craft this Terminator, I still have all 3 of these items. So let's compare the value of these 3 items now compared to when I bought my Terminator. So let's start off with the Warden helmet. So when I sold my Warden helmet, I sold it for 200 mil, and now it's actually 185 mils. That's actually 15 mil profit, so that's the only dub I ever caught in my entire life. Let's get on to the juiciest amount of money I lost. The Necron handle I sold for 400 mil will now sell for 800 mil, meaning I lost 400 mil from just selling my Necron handle. And finally, the level 100 legendary E-Drag, which I bought for 200 mil and can now sell for 550 mil, meaning I lost 350 mil again. So if we add up all of these numbers, we get the 400 mil from the Necron handle, the 350 mil from the E-Drag, the 200 mil from just crafting my Terminator on probably the worst day possible, and the plus 15 mil from the Warden helmet coming in clutch. This adds up to a total of a 935 million coin loss. And I'm just gonna round that to 1 billion because it sounds better in the title and I don't care what you say. So this means if I just never crafted my Terminator, I'd be able to craft another one of the same caliber and still have an extra 950 million coins to spend on whenever I wanted to. And let's not forget E-Man 7. Because I sold all my valuable items, I had the literal worst gear to do E-Man, to the point where I had to buy a literal alt to healing orb me just so I could kill them. If you did enjoy this video, please comment, like, and subscribe because I'm so close to 4K subs. I'm right there. I'm right on the brink. So please subscribe. Please sub.
Can't fuck with no goddamn whore, Give me the bomb and score, Express on the phone on 4, I'ma shit out of the rule like euphoria. And I did it again, thought I fucked on your friend, but you don't even know how the story, And it's like little spec, he don't run out of dress, so I told a little nigga to pour me, I got a Glock like it's PL3. It's if it's on it, you know to my team. I got a Glock and it came with a beam.